Whoa, okay, what the hell was that? Da-da-dum. Oh look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Hopefully that won't happen again. I don't want that stuff happening again. Making a square. 3 of the 4 parts A and D shown can be combined to form a square. Circle the one that isn't used. You're allowed to rotate the parts freely when combining them. Oh. Okay. What do you mean I'm allowed to rotate the parts freely when combining them? Aren't I supposed to circle something? It doesn't seem that I can control these. Like when you combine them? Well, how much use is that gonna be to me if I cannot do that like right now? If I cannot just put them together and rotate them and see how it works. Like if I already figured out the perfect combination, what use would be for me to finally be able to rotate these parts when I combine them when I already got the solution? Unless I'm overthinking this. Let's see. So 3 of these 4 parts can be combined to form a square, and the 4th one is an extra. Well, I can see that B and C are similar in some way, like I combine them, like the 3 corners and such. Combine B and C. Like if I rotate C and put it on top of B, maybe. And then put A in the left? Yeah, that can be something. That can actually be something. I think that might actually be a square. A 4-on-4 square. In which case, it would have to be D, right? Because it looks really... what would be the word? Like jagged? It's all dinkly winkly. It's like a penis with... It's like a penis with another tip in the left. Would that be it?
Well, here's my guess.
There you go.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's right. D is not used. The D is not used. Maybe this was too easy. I guess so.
And we shall puzzle with this easy.
Oh, be careful for what you wish for. Be careful for what you wish for. And I guess that's gonna be pretty much it for this place, so let's go forward. There appears to be a park back there. A park, eh? Near a village. Hey, there we go. There's a cat. That's a Ferris wheel back there. A Ferris wheel.
This park is so overgrown. It looks more like a forest.
I guess so. Rainbow Park. Open 10 a.m. Close 5 p.m. 10 a.m. 5 p.m. Okay. Oh. That fifth jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Okay. What's it gonna be, Layton? Bottle full of germs. A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if he had started with 2 germs? Okay, so first we have 1 germ, after 1 minute we have 2 germs, after another minute we'd have 4 germs, and after exactly 1 hour, it fills the jar. I mean, if we started out with 2 germs instead of 1, like, in the first minute, that is. In the first minute, we have 2 germs. And then another minute passes and we have 4 and such. Then it would take 59 minutes, because we skipped that 1 extra minute that would take to create 2 germs out of 1. We immediately started with 2 germs that multiplied into 4 in the very first minute, from 0 seconds to 60 seconds. So it would have to be 59, I think. Let's see. Let me write this. No! No, oh, okay. Once again, I have to write the 5 like this. Otherwise, I cannot do it like this. No, not 53! Not 53, damn it. Can't say that I'm a... yeah, okay. Some of you may know my experience with that kind of number. Okay. 59.
How does this sound?
There you go.
I did it!
I did it! Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Yeah, it takes 1 minute for a single germ to split in 2, therefore starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. Okay. Oh yeah, you're spot on. Excellent job.
The jar's quite nice, actually. I'll even take it with us.
Sure thing. Actually, wait a minute. This jar looks familiar. Like, it's purplish blue, it's all cracked, and it has the name Ami on it. But my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar.
I think you're right.
Look, reach your hand in and see what's inside, will you? Got a painting scrap, alright. Bottle of the germs.
What kind of loud just throws rubbish wherever he pleases?
Let's see. There is a broom there. Any puzzle that has to do with witches?
Professor, there she is!
Quicker then. Use the fish bones.
Here, Claudia. Come here, girl. Ow. Ow! We've done it, Professor. Here she comes.
Excellent. Now we can head back to Rainhole Manor. Professor Layton and Luke saved the day. Well, that was our chapter, folks. Trying to find a cat. Having successfully called Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Rainhole Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating certain Mystere? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location the village as the story progresses. Oh no! But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Whew, thank God. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game. We'll try. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to do those puzzles, like all the puzzles. Whether I'm gonna be able to do them as efficiently as I should be, that's a different topic.
Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor.
Professor, oh, it's simply awful. Quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, my lady would be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs. Right this way, please. Ah, so you're the famous Professor Layton, then. The name is Chummy. Inspector Chummy. What's up, Inspector Chimney? I'm the inspector in this case. Well, I already called it a case. If this is about Claudia, we brought her back safe and sound.
Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much.
What is this guy doing here? Why on earth will you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. We're out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There has been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here.
Really?
What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was... Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that someone was already dead. What? I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting the investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Yeah, well, of course they are. Speaking of the details, who placed a call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Alright everyone, I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is everyone to leave until I talk to everyone. A murder investigation, eh? Yeah, see, I wasn't sure what I was gonna expect out of this adventure. Like, I was expecting puzzles. And I guess, judging by what we have seen thus far, you'll be like a treasure hunt of some sort. But this being a murder, like a murder mystery as well. Oh, okay. Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You are a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My good sir, I am no detective. But I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. The criminal was after my brother's fortune. I could very well be this fiend's next target. Now you have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects. Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I have you know. He wasn't very close to Augustus though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Yeah, sure, try to throw us off guard. Try to throw us in the wrong direction by distracting us with puzzles, eh? Sir? Yeah. Bickering brothers. 6 brothers have gathered around the table to eat dinner. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6. 1 being the eldest and 6 being the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and cannot be seated next to either of them. Fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Brother 1 has already sat down. Can you find a seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering? Well, I assume that when it says that siblings directly above and below in age are fighting, that will mean that we not just put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have to be at a difference of at least 2 between each other. Also, 3 and 4 got into argument and they cannot sit to each other either. Well, let me... I mean, I guess I could... do I have to... Okay, so I have to place these. Okay, so let me try this. Let's put 3... 6... 2... 5... Nah, but there's also 4 over here, which is close to 5, so that's not good. 1, 3... Maybe 4... Nah, but I cannot stay near 3, though. And there's also 6 and 5. 5 and 2? But then 3 and 5 cannot stay... They cannot stay next to each other because it says in the text over here, so... Damn it. Let me see. Like, what if I put 5 over here? Let's see, 5... 2... 4... 6 and 3? Yeah, cause... Okay, so we have 1, 5, that's good. 5, 2, good. 2, 4, good. 4, 6, good. 6, 3, good. 3, 1 is good. 3 and 5 are not next to each other, so... Yeah, this could be it, right? They don't even look like chairs. They look like bodies with heads here, not chairs. Okay, well, this should be it, right?
How does this sound?
There you go.
I did it!
Did it! Good job! So the boys are shown and there shouldn't be any problem. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Wait, what? The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Mirror? The hell does... Oh, it's because if you put 3 and 6 on the left and 5 and 2 on the other, it will basically be the same, right? 1, 5, 2, 4, 6, 3. Yeah, that can be good too. I guess that's what it meant when it said that the mirror arrangement is also good. Oh yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. We're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I sure had nothing to do with it. So please go out and find the real murderer. I understand your position. It appears I'm a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. I mean, I doubt that... Okay, well... I guess it's like what they say, don't judge a book by its cover, but at the same time, do I really expect this kind of story to have like an unreliable narrator for me to suspect even Layton and Luke's perspective? Like, they didn't really look out after a cat, but rather they did all the murdering and thus they will be the ones that did it. I mean, that would be a really, really short series if Layton was actually the murderer in his first game. I mean, what are the other games going to be about? Is it going to be about Luke, even though they're also called Professor Layton? Maybe Luke is going to be the one who inherits the name of Layton. I mean, that would actually be pretty... It would be pretty dark, but... I don't know. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters on the matter at the time of the incident? No solo, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chimney showed up. And where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this. I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case. Oh, but you know, I found this in the room where Mr. Simon's body was discovered. What is this? I'm sorry to say I have no idea. But I thought this might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. Amazing. It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Okay, well, I cannot say that I know how deep the murder mystery is gonna go in this, but like if I'm to make an assumption here, it would be that like if a cog so small was to be found by the butler here, maybe it was done on purpose to give it to us, which makes him all sus. I mean, giving it to us in the first place, like a bunch of strangers, instead of giving this to the inspector, that is sus. Look, it has an engraving. A small cog? I didn't mention it. I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits the description.
What? Are you joking? A puzzle? At a time like this?
Yeah, get used to it, Luke. Shut up. Now the professor is gonna be, like, whenever Luke is gonna complain about a puzzle, Layton is gonna be, oh, shut up and do this puzzle. Find the dot. Alright. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, with a dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. So if we are to look at diagram A, the black dot would actually be on the right side, not on the left side. If we flip it, we see it on the left side. But if we flip it again to the original position, it will be on the right side. Now, assume you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of the diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think your black dot should go. Well, okay. Since I know that the black dot is on the right side, if we are to rotate clockwise, like diagram A to diagram B, like 1, 2, 3, then I would have to Now, hold on a second. Trying to make like sound, like trying to rotate it and flip it, just like that. Huh. In which case, if I were to do it like that, then it would have to be like right over here, right? Because if we are to do the exact same with the red dot and do the same for the black dot, it will be this position, right? No, hold on a second. Like, I'm trying to think of it in a completely different manner. And then if I flip it, it would have to be here. Right? Wait, but that doesn't make sense. I think this should be it, right?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yep, there we go. I was getting confused there for a second.
Key to success.
Because diagram B had that had the red dot in the exact same position I was trying to figure out where the black dot is. So I forgot that if you are to flip it, it makes sense. Yeah, there you go. If it's like that, then the black dot is like that. And if you were to rotate it, the same thing with the black dot, it will be in the position that is right there. There you go. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. The small cog is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. And that's what I'm also asking myself. I believe you are a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will piece together this puzzle. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Okay then. What about you, sir? Is there someone who was present at the scene of the crime? I believe we were missing Ramon, sir.
Ramon? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once.
To be honest, my lady, thinking about it, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was murdered as well. No, hold on a minute. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? When did the murderer got Ramon too?
That is definitely something. Do you have anything else? Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you.
Hey, where did Lady Dolly go?
I believe my lady has retired to the adjoining room to rest on her own. She's a strong woman. It's only natural she'd need to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? Well, of course, Professor. Please wait here.
Lady Dahlia may act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events.
Look, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you need to start showing a little more sensitivity.
Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me.
That is called having prejudice. My lady will see you now. And just head back through that doorway on the left. Okay. Coins? 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 Okay. In which case, let's just go here. There you go. What a lovely vase. Okay. Coin in the chair, in the pot. The entire garden is visible from this window.
Those are some posh curtains.
Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple.
What?
Yeah, it's too early for it to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked.
Anything that Ramon is somehow involved in all this?
Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions.
I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Fire Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once.
As you wish, Lady Dahlia. Well, let's go around the village to see what we can find.
I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be waiting for the good news in the parlor.
Alrighty then. The missing servant. Combs sent Mystere for clues about Ramon's disappearance. Alrighty then. Let me Save my progress over here. Alright. Ah, the lovely vase. Oh. Hey. Baby! And then look at this picture.
That's it, Professor. Oh, is that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby.
That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter now.
Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby.
Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much,
Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she?
You know, look, they say that true beauty never ages.
I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it made me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it.
Yeah, maybe. Nothing about the vase? Okay. Inspector. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear something of a puzzle class here. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if I have what it takes to solve it. Okay. 5 suspects. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. A. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. B. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C. I know these guys, and the 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D. Oh boy. It's one of those puzzles, with someone lying and such. D. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. E. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? They only want to release the suspects, plural, suspects, it could be multiple, who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Okay, well. Let's see, like, if A is telling the truth, then the rest are liars. If B is telling the truth, then the rest are liars. And same case for C, same case for D. Like, if E is telling the truth, then everyone is lying? In which case, it is impossible for E to be telling the truth. Isn't this like one of those paradoxes? Or something like that? Like, in which case, she would be the liar. So, I mean, at the very least, it satisfies what A is saying, that at least one of us is lying. So, like A might be the one telling the truth. Or... No, hold on a second. So, we know that at least one of them is lying. If we say that B is telling the truth, then that will mean that E and, let's say, A are lying. But that cannot be because C and D are offering completely different statements, which cannot be both true. So it cannot be that B is telling the truth, right? If B is telling the truth and say that A and E are liars, if there is C and D, that will mean that there will be like an extra liar. That one of them has to be a liar. In which case there will be like a third liar. And thus, It won't be just 2, it will be 3. So B is not really telling the truth. So if C is telling the truth, then E and B and A are lying. But then you also have D, who is also a liar. If C is telling the truth. Because there will be like 4 liars at that point, not 3. If D is telling the truth, then that makes E, A, B, and C liars. And that makes 4 of them. So, I guess that means that D would be the only one who is telling the truth. So that means only one person tells the truth. Right? I guess that's one way of looking at it, I think. Hopefully I'm right.
That should do it.
Okay,
Critical thinking is the key to success.
thank God. That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone's telling the truth, there had to be one suspect. No more or less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. He looks like he's a afraid man now. I feel like I may have overcomplicated that, to be honest. I feel like there was an easy answer for that, but... I solved it. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about. I guess we shall see. In that case. Pardon me, but we have happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby. The one in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madame. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Maybe. Nothing in the couch? Any word of Ramon's whereabouts? Nope. In which case... Oh hey, I can actually see the arrow. It's because of the character. Oh man. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one of her holding a small child. Oh, yes. About that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola. Well, I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even in the way they moved. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron. Wow. Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? Is there a chance the two of their relatives were one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say, that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You'd be most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Lady Dahlia was added to your list of mysteries. I wonder. Let me see about this. Baron Reinhold's late wife Viola is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, their resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be a coincidence. What's really going on here? I mean, the fact that Lady Dahlia would still have a picture of the family with Viola holding the baby, that is kind of sketchy. I mean, if we're talking about Viola be like coming in later or after if Dahlia were to come in later after Viola, then would she have that much of a connection with the family to hold a picture like that? Unless she had some connection to Viola, reason why she would still have a picture of that. Maybe she loved Viola. Maybe they were sisters and such. Unless we're talking about the baby. A small coffin and intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Gizmos. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Okay, well, we can just push it like this. Yeah, there you go. No need to assemble it myself. It just assembles all by itself. Yeah, there you go. All the closer to creating our robot puppy. Whatever, I wonder what name I'm gonna give it. Speaking of that, it kind of reminds me of something that I did in my spare time, like I created, quote-unquote created, like a robot car for avoidance. Like, it can move, it has wheels, and it moves in one direction, and if it finds an obstacle, then it changes the direction and moves forward, and so on. One of those things. Still gonna have to give it a name. Journal. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at that stuff in my spare time. Right now, I wanna solve as much puzzle as I can and progress through this. Fire Reinhold. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Okay. If there's anything I can do to aid your investigation, please don't hesitate to ask, sir. Thank you, Matthew. Alright, well, might as well. Let's leave the mansion for right now. Hello there, Claudia. What you doing? I mean, can we really suspect, like, that one strange dude that has, like, a connection to Layton? Like, the supposed rival of Layton, that he will be the murderer? I mean, in terms of mystery, that sounds kind of cheap. These are Simon's glasses. But how on earth did he end up here? This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it's best if we took these to Inspector Chibney. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage a village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. Jeez, I don't like that chimney one bit. He reeks of smoke. He reeks of smoke. Yeah, well, chimneys do tend to do that. And the way he treats you, Professor, is just too much. Look, my boy, pay no heed. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around and find Ramon. Yeah, we definitely shall. I wonder if this stream connects to the river outside. Okay. Hey, there's the old lady from before.
Oh, look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter.
Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago.
No, I couldn't say that I've seen him today. Which is strange, considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over?
Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something, but yeah, if you insist. a.k.a. Ooh, puzzle! We're definitely gonna do that.
Oh, Professor, come on, we are in the middle of investigating over here.
Shush, boy.
Have you heard of one-line puzzles?
The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Oh, I feel like I heard of these before. One-line puzzles. Place your pen and paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper, or retracing any part of the line. You can cross lines. Now, maybe you're familiar with the concept. Like, one of them cannot be done with that. Let's see. Like, can I draw on this? I definitely can. Let's see. Like... Something like this. Okay, well that seems possible. In that case, what about this one? Like this weird shape over here. This weird wiggly googly jiggly jam sword over here. Whatever this is. Like something like this. That seems possible. Let me try this again.
Moving around at the speed of sound.
Oops. No. Hold on a second.
Moving around at the speed of sound. We have places to go now.
We gotta follow the rainbow. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well that worked. What about the house, though? Oh. Wait, hold on. Feel like I'm having a deja vu, or... Well, not necessarily a deja vu, but... Like, I heard of these one-line puzzles, and I feel like... Like this one with the house over here seems like one that I've met before, or at the very least, this particular segment over here, trying to figure out the way to do this without lifting this. Foot, okay, okay. Ah, damn it. Like, I go over here, and no matter what I do, there is going to be one left, like this. Like, this seems like one that I met before, and it's probably one of the most difficult parts. Like, the whole squares with the diagonals to pull it off. Like, I don't even remember if I did one of these before, or at least I've seen this. Damn it. I mean, so far it seems that this one is like the most difficult to do. Two. Damn it. What about the car, though? Shoot. Ah, this one is possible. So, am I to assume that, like, the house is the thing that is the most difficult to do? Because the other ones are easy. Yeah, I feel like the house is the most difficult one to do, like, with one line. Or, like, what does it say over here? One of them cannot be drawn with one line, so it says that it's impossible. Is it really? Or am I just being stupid? I mean, like, if I'm to go with process of elimination, these ones are definitely possible right over here. It's just that this one, I definitely cannot find the solution, therefore it has to be this one? Eh, might as well.
Luke, here's my answer.
There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Good stretch. Nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. Are you kidding me? Like, I wanted to know how. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, there you go, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Oh, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I do not get scared easily. Yes, we shall see about that one, boy. Look, my boy. Look, my boy. Look, my boy. Look, my boy. Like, what does this remind me of? Look, my boy! I mean, no, it doesn't remind me of look at me. I'm not thinking about him. I feel like I'm thinking of something else right here. Look, my boy. Look, my boy. Like, somebody definitely said that in the past. I'm not sure. Okay. Hey, sir, do you have any other puzzles for us? I am also gonna have to ask you about Ramon, but whatever. Do you have any puzzles for us? Hey, you two, what are you up to? Let me in on a second. Ah, I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Oh, searching for somebody, eh? Looking for info, eh? Sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No. I got nothing for you. Stop asking me about it. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your city search. 2 city men on a city search, right? Right. Ah, but definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of the village, understand? Yeah, okay. We shall definitely not go poking around the tower on the north side of the village.
The tower on the north side of the village? How do you even get to that part of the village?
Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of the village. Let's go and check it out. Clock tower. Any puzzles? Hey yo, you're busy investigating as always, huh? Yeah, course you are. Thing is, I got a hot puzzle here, and there's no way I'm waiting until later to show you. So hold an investigation, bro. You got a puzzle to solve. Yeah, sure thing. Racetrack riddle. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. In 1 minute, horse A can run 2 laps. In 1 minute, horse B can run 3 laps. In 1 minute, horse C runs 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? I feel like this is a math thing, right? In 2 minutes... $12 minutes? Like in 12... Like, okay, starting one, like in 12 minutes... Like, horse A is definitely gonna have to do like 6 laps in order to reach the line in 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, once the horse reaches 4... Okay, well, it feels like an easy answer, but I cannot explain it well. Like, basically, once the 12-minute... Like, the 12-minute passes, like, all 3 horses are gonna finish their lap at the exact same time. Whether one finishes a lap, like, one finishes 2 laps in 1 minute. No, wait, hold on a second. What the fuck am I talking about over here? What 12 minutes? No! 2, 6... Let me see about using a hint. Just give me a freebie over here. Someone in a hurry might jump to the conclusion that you need to find the lowest common multiple between the 3 numbers. Yeah, I did that. Read the problem over again and see if you can clear things up for yourself. Okay, well, I figured that one out. That's not fair. 3 horses each run at different speeds. To measure the horse's speed, the problem tells you how many laps each horse can do in 1 minute. The horses all run whole laps per minute, so at least you don't have to deal with strange speeds. Okay, and the last one. 1 horse runs 2 laps in 1 minute. 1 runs 3, and 1 runs 4 in the 1 minute. Where will the horses be 1 minute after they start running? Where will the horses be 1 minute after they start running? Oh! The doy? Of course, in 1 minute! Because, like, no matter how fast they are, in 1 minute, they are gonna finish their last lap. Whether it's 2, 3, or 4. So it takes 1 minute, right?
That should do it.
Wow.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay. This is definitely another case of me overcomplicating things. slash missing the obvious. Yeah, you got it. In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps, 3 and 4, and all the horses will be lined up at the starting line. And then do another 2, 3, 4 laps. Yeah. Okay. Hey, nice one. You're pretty nifty with puzzles. I guess that's why you got that top hat, huh? Thought so. Alright then, Professor. Since you did such a good job, I suppose I'll let you continue your investigation. Yeah, got another gizmo. Alrighty then. Coin? No. Chimney? No. Okay then, anything else? I don't know anything. You hear me? No detour. No. Alrighty then. What about this place again? Candle? Oh look, a candle, look. Have you heard of this one before? Wait a second, Professor, you're not telling me... Light which one? Another puzzle? You have only 1 match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp. Start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bathwater. In order to complete all the above actions, what should you light first? Oh, well... Wait a second. Oil lamp. Start the fire to warm the room and heat your bathwater. Oh, I mean... Wait, how the fuck can he even heat up like the bathwater with 1 match? How do you even do that? Well, I mean, my first instinct would be to like put the match and fire like the logs like in the fireplace, because if you have that, then you definitely have like sources of fire. Like you take 1 log with fire and then you put it on the oil lamp and light that up, and then like heat up the bathwater. Unless you try to do the same with the oil lamp. Because if you had the candle, then I can definitely understand that. But an oil lamp? How would you use the oil lamp in order to put the fire like in the fireplace and like heat up the bathwater? And how do you use the bathwater heat in order to light up the oil and the fireplace? Nah, you know what? I feel like it has to be this. Like you use some log
Well,
with
here's
fire
my guess.
after. Now, really?
No, I was sure I had it.
Take a deep breath and think about it. That may not seem like much help, but you can do it. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. You only have 1 match left. In order to complete all the above actions, what should you light first? Well, first you gotta light up the match, silly. Otherwise, you have a simple match that doesn't have any fire on it. Wow.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good job, Layton. You fooled me there. You fooled me there. but I caught on to it. That's right. The first thing you need to follow the light is the match itself. Without a fire source, how could he possibly start to take care of the lamp, bathwater, or fireplace? Like I assumed that, like the match was already on fire, and you only have like a specific amount of time in order to light up like one or the other. Like you cannot light up all the things at the same time, so you had to be like ingenious or something like that. Like, try to be creative. Like, use the log from the fireplace with fire in order to light up the rest. Okay. Wonderful look. Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. Okay, well, might as well give a bit to Layton. I think that he's all good. I think that Luke is all good with the cat scratches and such.
The villagers must really like beige.
Alright. Anything else around here? I guess there's nothing else, eh? Alright, well. In which case, let's get to it. Let's get out of here and do our thing. Let's go around here and see what's happening.
That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor?
Yeah, quite right. Someone's standing in front of the entrance. I guess so. Before that, though, let's see about around here. Like, the puzzle with the cards is gone now from over here. We're gonna have to go after Lady Riddleton or something in order to see about our next puzzle. Do you have any other puzzle? I hear you've been investigating the Mystere. Feel free to continue, but stay away from the tower. That place brings misfortune upon the village, and I strongly advise you to keep your distance. No puzzle? I'm a man who likes templates and forms, and you're a man who likes stamps, yes? I thought so. Just a puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Stamp stopper. 50 picarats. Oh. You just got back from the post office, where you bought a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10p to £1, 100 pound? Oh, 10 penny to £1. First, you detach the £1 stamp and set it aside. Now you can divide the remaining stamps up so that you make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps, each with a total value of £1. 7 differently shaped different groups of stamps, each a total of £1. Oh boy. Well, actually, hold on a second. You divide the remaining you detach the 100 stamp and set it aside. You divide the remaining stamps up so that you make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps. So does that include the 100 stamp? Like 100 stamp would be considered a group in that case? I mean, either way, I'm definitely gonna have to group up the rest. Hmm. 10. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, can I... Wait, hold on. How do you even... Oh. I see. Okay. So I cannot just move them all willy-nilly, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's one. 40. There's one. Okay, so far so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 50. This isn't good at all. It's useless.